Having Glory Day unlocked though is exciting, because that means I can just slap myself against that wall for basically whenever I fucking feel like, and eventually get like, you know, actually be able to do it competently and not shitting myself at the giant note wall. Please let me through it in. Play DJ Max at speed, and then you begin to get impatient with everything that's not at top speed. There we go. I desire to be permitted inside. What the fuck? Oh, is this just level start? Okay. Makes more sense now. It looked for a moment like I was in the middle of a level, but I'm pretty sure this is level start. Yes, because I remember shooting one of these gits, or pausing the moment I saw one of these gits last time, right? We're good. Moody thunder overhead. Shut up, fuckhole. Wilball. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? Like, pick up your save from where you left off and everything, and you're just instantly fucking there. No piss about nothing. No scenes, no anything. Just fucking have at it the exact moment you left off. Oh dear. I realize this isn't ever exactly efficient, but it works. Blue key. Blue skull, rather. I was saying that the moody music isn't as pumping as regular Doom music was. Even the more haunting tracks of regular Doom were just more live and zesty and battle-ish than this. But in its own way, this is like, well, not only just really good, in its own way, this is like actually perfectly fitting for, you know, this game's aesthetic and the way it gets on. Alright. Do believe that's a thorough sweep. Health box, I don't know why I swept for it. Still over 100. Can't find them steps. PS1 port of Doom also had a different, more moody soundtrack. Now that's interesting. That one, I think, it was just straight. It was just a straight port of Doom. It wasn't also an original Doom. Hang on, I'm an idiot. I'm just on autopilot. Give me a sec. But his same composer as this one, even. Ah. He does good work. He or she, rather, whoever. It was just port of Doom one, fair enough. I feel like that one would thus miss out a bit by not having Doom's own fucking music. I'm still not paying attention. Let's see. Actually, why are you angled like this? Is this just a pocket for him to sit in at the start or something? Or is that inside or the wall or something? It was inside the wall. Alright. Fair enough. What will make you crack shit? That will probably make you crack shit. Well, not you. That made something crack shit. Nothing opened down there, did it? No, it's yellow. Spot. No. I make it harder than it has to be sometimes. Yellow. What did you do? What did that do? That opened something. That also opened something. I must have moved something outside, I would guess. No, here's the texture thing. Alright. Looked like I could like, clip it with a bullet or something. Mega armor still active. That probably fucked with these. Yep. A lone candle. Systematic sweep. I know I can like auto run to that probably. But have a look about it first. Did I see that? No, it's just the hanging body part. Alright. Switch A and switch B. Do you have for me? Fucker. In here, Lord. Red key. I was actually expecting yellow key next, honestly. Yeah. Ooh. I heard it roar. That seems suspicious. Partial invisibility, or as it's also known, party impossible. There we go, didn't I? That'll be a vantage point. A path is opened. Something's chucking shit at me. Actually, yeah, right enough, I haven't actually touched the red skull door yet, have I? Despite grabbing that. You only use what first, only really use versus hit scanners once you're good enough. Nothing else in there, was there? Nah. Right, through the blue door, that had a... Or in that direction, something around the bites looked like a red door. That's the red door. Oh, sneaky fucker. What the fuck? Who are you? Comes after the BFG. Let me sec. Ah. the Unmaker is in here too. Or was it rather was it always here and they brought it back for Eternal? When you get strafing around projectiles, part invisibility is a curse. How it works in Old Doom is that enemies apply a random angle deviation every time they attack, so if you're against a bunch of assholes shooting projectiles, you're more likely to run into them when trying to dodge, since they're no longer predictable. Ah. Sneaky, sneaky. So it did originate in this game. Huh. That makes the inclusion of this as a pre-order thing with extra stuff for Eternal more than just opportunistic. That's cute. Right. I can see you now, but how do we get to you? That feels telling? So the nice pentagram effect on the floor making the bodies glow, that's what's making that get glow earlier. I was just one on each wall, so decor I suppose. You know, we can probably go out and around then. See you down there. Oh. Yes, I wasn't in it, but I managed to step backwards enough to correct myself. And therefore it's all okay. I got these ones. We go pillage the yellow door. Some gets are down here, which means something might have popped up somewhere. At least gets here. Probably just spawned there when I hit a switch or something. Whoa. Who was that? Up there. Fucker. Oh, some distance. Hell yeah. Links us around completely. Fucker. Only him. Expecting a small pile at the end there. Altar of Pain. Dark Citadel. I remember the joke I heard someone say that the Metroid Prime 2, oh, like the Dark World maps in that game, because they all have like room names on the map. I remember someone saying all of the room names in the Dark World were basically Doom level names, and you know, they were exactly right. I'm almost certain Dark Citadel was a room name in Metroid Prime 2. Cheeky bugger. Figured. When you have a big wide open area like this, you're gonna do something with these gits. It's also been a bit since we'd seen them. Auto run. Oop. Saw that too late. I like how they just have like fully directional sprites for that instead of just being something facing you. I respect that. More than I perhaps entirely should. Oh, the weave. That is a neat effect. Alright, blocked off. And slap you. Red key. Yep, something did proc then. You know, a bunch of Doom 1 and 2 sprites are actually digitized from real world figurines, because they were. I did not know that, actually. That's fucking sick. Monsters and weapons. The weapons I could kind of believe, actually, in some ways. Not even just kind of believe, not as in like, oh, you're a liar. I just realized the phrasing of that. I could have kind of like, you know, used that almost. The monsters, I didn't actually realize that at all. That's cool. It's fucking dedication, I suppose. You make the figurines first and then just digitize them. Wonder whose head was used as the basis for that one. That seems suspicious. Suppose that's just flavor. No, we're in here until we work something out. There we go. Yep. Should have expected that. I think I'm just gonna die now. Yeah. Got greedy. go around and get all these ones first. What did you do? Using a real-life toy laser gun, which they took a picture of from above, mirrored, and then edited a bit. You know, it does have that kind of the aesthetic, doesn't it? Yeah, you can kind of see, especially in this lighting, you can kind of see that. That's fucking cool. That's rad. I mean, I figure, like, you know, the different sprites I know, but I figure that... Well, I figure these are, like, you know, probably just uplifts, or, you know, takes on those. So there's, I know the designs aren't exact or anything, but they're close enough. Ow. I feel like. Good. What kind of eagers aren't these? It's not the smartest, but if their projectile doesn't go through, so can mine. Hang on. Toys for the chain gun, also providing textures for the just level textures for like columns and shit. That article is fascinating. It is the thing of like, you know, how much of like Doom that it makes so iconic is actually just lifted from, you know, like stuff they had to hand. Because, you know, everyone knows like the Doom door noises and shit are like a free sound, that was on a CD or something. Is that something below me? There's a kid. Right. Spawned right behind me. Fucker. That did make me jump, I won't lie. Hey, that was meant for me to go fuck wild in. You'd think I would learn from doing this shit, but I haven't. I never will. Fuck it, go for it. You fucked it. Somehow that didn't hit. There's one up there. The old classic thing of sprites rotating to meet you. I missed that in some ways. It's the thing of like a lot of low fidelity. I say low fidelity as being like the term I can only think of to come to mind. Graphics and shit are actually like way better suited to eliciting a sense of like actual like, you know, fright or horror, at least in me, than actual high fidelity shit. So, you know, it looks all like raw, screechy ghost monster thing. It's kind of, yeah, it's fucking. I can see the traces of Unity all over it. Ah, come on. I did have all the run on too. Oh, I need to run up. Here's something gurgling. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get back around to that gate before it runs out. Come on. Where is it? I saw someone in here. Just replicating an actual seizure there for a moment. I just had to see if I could do it twice, but not quite. He would meme me quite before. I could finish him. Where'd you go? I feel like there's more to this room. It's the wide stretches of wall like that just make me like, at them. What that did or didn't change. Fucker. I tried, I got stuck in the corner. Oh god. I cannot see if anything opened or closed beyond just a trap. There was shit around here that I didn't get, right? Let's just leave this cursed. I can't leave this cursed. No, I can't leave this cursed place. I need the red skull key. There's a box of something behind it. So do I get it from it to do I get to it from down here? How do I get to it from somewhere else and then drop it in here? That feels telling. All the bodies. Alright, let's do it back around to the other part of the level I was at. Did I fully wander in here? I did. This is just that room, right? Just nosy. I mean, the red skull key there being there, that means I feel like the exit's probably in there. That should be nice and telling. Where's the other one? The other one was around the other side. That's right, because it opens up and there's the gate. Not this one. Yeah, okay, yeah. Is this where I came in? I think this is where I came in. Yeah, yeah. It's just there for flavor, I assume. Right. That is pretty quick. I hate when the rivets in the wall make me have to jiggle. Oh, well, we're meant to come here from somewhere else, evidently. This is open now. No, this was always open. The other one, is that open? No. That still hit. I'm not entirely sure what that did. There's a switch or something in there. Right. See on the weaponry. Is there anything else I can see in here? Not really. You're new? You are new. This is the, okay, that's that. Alright. Well. Fuck this up, you die. I don't know if I'm that greedy. Could really use that armor, but I don't know if I'm that greedy. I know you just save and load it, but I'm trying to kind of keep to this, keeping saving and loading only for the start level and deaths. Right. The riddle of the Sphinx. I see a blue thing in there. I'm going to die though. Yep. So, darts. They're a problem. Forgot about those. Let's do this while you're here. Leave it actually. See what happens. Do the invulnerability way. See what happens. Respawn behind me, you bit. One of the switches we hit somewhere pops out of them. Oh, now's the time. Good fun. Excuse to break the BFG out is always welcome. So what do we... Oi. Try you. That was satisfying. It's the way he binds the way after getting tagged. Alright. Anything out of the order on these? I doubt it, but I think it's pretty clear. You need the blue skull, pop that. Then you hit that switch, that will probably open up the red skull. Red skull opens up that door to the middle. Probably a yellow skull involved at some point, probably not, who knows. Question is, how to get blue skull without perish? The invulnerability could have done it. In theory, if I had gone into that room and killed the two gits there first, in theory I could have sprinted back in with that, slapped the thing, got to the middle, and got tagged on the way out probably, but you know. Dude, I don't think he even got a shot off. Get out, stand in that corner and observe. There's not really a path per se. It's not that I can see from here. So isn't there you could get in there, slap that, and have it kill the two gits for you. They are shooting in alternating patterns, sure. Or, you know, some of them are shooting one direction, others are shooting diagonals to cover every bit. Well, not every bit, most bits. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. It's just the old the old bullet hell thing. You wiggle from side to side or you perish. That's not a bullet hell thing. It's the thing with the rocket launchers in Doom 4. Rocket launchers? The Cyber Demons rockets in Doom 4. You just fucking you jiggle your whole way around. Just to figure it jiggling in and around his rockets, and then you win. I'm working that out and like pulling off shots while still just doing the figure it's, you know, max speed around those. Goddamn satisfying. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Autopilot. Pardon. Give. What the hell do you do? Oh, that did something. Did I hear something move there? Oh, in our doorway. Did Wait. Where did you come from? Fucking... Jesus. I didn't even hear him roar. Got him in one. Alright, so that means the switch out there is opened. Pretty conclusively. Oh yeah, there's that. I haven't hit whatever switch opens that up. So that's the difference. It's not necessarily something to panic about, but just every so often. Been a little bit. Is this a wall maze of head scanners? Fucker. Someone got the guy behind him. What do I know, Hammer? Yeah, really. Chain gunners would be very bad. Fucking very bad. I'm glad he just ganked him for me. This is a wall maze in general. I hear something. Don't know what, but I hear something. Hi. You know what? Fair play to it. The potential. Okay, these are actually. Are these meant to be bookshelves? Maybe. But yeah, the potential of something jumping at me around these walls gives me attention. You know, attention. So fair play. And the moody soundtrack might not be far off. What's appropriate? I want all the shit up top. How do I get to all the shit up top? What did that switch do? This was the journey down. Come out and around. There's that. Oh, Alright. Alright. Fucker. Really, just bring this. That was off. You hear me just smacking the shit out of R2 to make sure I do fucking hit everything around each corner. Did that do something else? Or is it just my mishearing a thing? Just give it a moment to see if anything emerges. Fucker. Fuck. That was inevitable. Why was that doing that? I don't remember whatever I hit to make that pop, so... Unless you have to step on the floor to make that pop, which is the only thing I haven't done in regards to that room. Bumped against like the wall slightly and then just immediately had a fight or flight reaction to the spin around and shoot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Don't get greedy. Armor's handy, I don't know if it's worth the chance given my self-imposed restriction. Alright. Oh lord. Where even were yellow doors? Probably that one, really. I know I did actually hear two of them yell, so I guess that was that. The way I came in. He slipped through. Solid 0. Eye of the storm. Yeah, keep going. It is technically at the R mark, considering if you can count the pause, but we'll go on a bit. See if I can pull it. We're getting serious now, aren't we? I was honestly thinking of it were chain gunners in the wee intro sprite things, but no, it was just all like man-QB and regular gits. And then there's like special marine sprites, I guess. Oh, fuck my life. You were a surprise. Yep, suppose you shouldn't be surprised they showed up. Should probably pop onto a different gun for a bit. Hey. What's that saying? I did go all the way over here. Grab that though. Anyway. Up onto the castle. Not a door, yep. Oi. You're playing silly buggers with me. What did that get me? Oh. Fucker. Oh, I really shouldn't. I think I would have learned. It's a nice, respectable number. Switch is still active, so that's done something. Could really do with armor. Would be nice. Fucker. Something moved. A wall or something. They did a grinding noise there. I can't see anything. Oh, whatever. Back to the other side. Ooh. Just a quick hip check just to make sure, and then we hit the button, then we scream. Oh. It's just the other side. So, out of curiosity, you're there, and the pathway's like that. So where do we get to you? Yeah, maybe auto run like from there through a hole. Please, shoot faster. Why would you do that to me? Fucking lost souls, man. Did I see that right? I did see that right. It's a comforting noise. Saw that. Fight amongst yourselves. Fuckers. How dare you use the power of teamwork. Use the power of chest-high walls. Well, waist-high walls, I suppose. Oh, fuck right off. I see you trying. Ow. Ah. Not that. Let's just a hellish no. All of your shotguns. Give me all of your shotguns. Cheeky gets. I guess it's only fair that if I can do that, they can do it too. Oh, that pause. What's... okay. Let's see, what's the secret? Alright. We're not opening is the actual recording time now, even if the stream is actually over it. Dark entries. Alright. That'll be Doom 64 for... I say for this week. This might actually happen on the weekend now. This weekend, I mean. We'll see. It is, as ever, up in the air because it is the weekly pile-up. Semi-weekly pile-up? Sometimes weekly pile-up? God knows. Yes. That's Doom 64, so give me a sec to set up the pass over to Mario Maker.